Hey, Matt, welcome back. And I want to ask you: is there a most challenging experience that you could think of that really sticks out so far in your career?
Yeah, absolutely. To give a bit of context, I think one of the things that is challenging about the opportunity that we offer to people is that most people who join us are, kind of for want of a better phrase, they're life's winners. They very much have gone through life doing well, and their decision to become an entrepreneur is probably the biggest risk they've ever taken. And so, one of the things that we have to do is kind of help people through that transition from structured environments where you can play by the rules and do well to unstructured environments where you have to figure out a lot of stuff. There is no mark scheme.
Right.
And that was very much the biggest challenge for me in my own professional life was starting this company. In those early days with Alice, when it was just the two of us, we had no money, we had no brand, we had no track record. We really had no idea whether what we were going to do would work. I think, if I'm honest, it was the first time I've ever had to really stare failure or the potential for failure in the face, and realize that there's just because you turn up, even if you work really hard, there are no guaranteed outcomes.
Yeah.
It was definitely we spent a lot of time in those first 3 months of Entrepreneur First trying to raise money for our company and failing miserably, having a lot of very discouraging conversations with people who were always polite, but were more or less saying, "Cool, good luck with that." Um, and I think we were lucky to have each other. I think we made each other more resilient. But I think there were times when we were like, have we just made a terrible, terrible mistake leaving the relative comfort and certainly challenging environment, but familiar environment of McKinsey for something that seemed pretty much the Wild West by comparison.
Yeah, no, it is tremendously challenging, and you got to have the passion, you have to have the determination, the resolve, and everything else to keep going. Good for you.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.